Yes, so especially for our life science and biotech, you probably hear a lot of news, heard a lot of news about the drug discovery, right? Nowadays using the, modeling large, amount of data modeling to helping for the drug discovery, which is a very, innovative for to finding all those new drug can cure some disease. And in our organization, we also helping our customer, right? From the beginning of stage, say from drug discovery, then you go to the clinical trials and how we can speed the process, making the high quality, and also the after FDA approved, right? Then we go to market, how we can scaling up, right? Manufacturings, and even though after you deliver to the customer, so those things very exciting. Can see all the technology can be making more safer, and also make it faster. And COVID is just one example, right? So normally it take like 10 years for all those approval, but during pandemic how fast it can react. And I believe the new technologies coming definitely can improve much more. But also causing more challenges, right? I saw some articles regarding FDA say, hey, we have a lot of documentations they submitted, but AI generated. So many errors. I know documentation, will spend most of time for them, especially for all those compliance they have been doing. But those are challenges like how we can keep up with the technology pace to make sure all those things, be compliant and can be, safe for especially for those biotech
Yeah.
manufacturings. Yeah.